I'm Kae Kurd, and I'm going to be reacting to some of the biggest hip-hop and R&B videos out at the moment. Right, this one is Drake and Future, Way Too Sexy. I haven't even seen this video, so let's press play. Okay, so there's a warning. Headache, stomach upset, back pain, muscle pain, stuffing. This sounds like just what happens when you turn 30, bruv. Oh, he's working out. Okay. Right, said Fred Sample. Who works out with a chain on? Nah, he's not going ham, bruv. wait. What was that gyration? What was that gyration? I mean, fair enough. Show your skills off to the ladies, innit? Oh, who's this big belly rude boy? This is funny. See, he's showing there's no body positivity for men. Unless you're fat. You got money. Bruv, what is going on in this video? There's like no storyline. It's just random little... It's just like I'm scrolling through TikTok and I'm just seeing random videos coming up every 2 seconds. Nah, the green screen on this one is terrible, bruv. Okay, this looks better. It's a Rambo parody now. Do you know what I like about Drake? At least he's having fun with it, man. He can take the mick out of himself. I like that. Nevadius. Is that Future's real name? Nevadius. Jesus Christ. Do you know what? This looks like someone's just on a mushroom trip or something. This is basically when you get a bunch of people together in a meeting and they're like, I think we should do a parody of that. No, I think we should do a parody of that. No, I think we should perhaps go to Dubai to film it. No, let's go to like Malaysia. And they've just taken on everybody's ideas. This is like some uni group project that's just gone wild, bruv. Someone's just gone mad This is the equivalent of Dubai as a video. Just throw money at it and hope it'll be great. I mean, it looks amazing, but see, what's this? Why is it just slowing down all of a sudden into a perfume commercial? Okay. Wet. Now that's funny. That's funny, but I mean, I don't know if you needed that in the middle of the video. Okay, chopping wood as a lumberjack. Do you know what? That didn't even look convincing. Go back to that chopper wood. Look, that did not look convincing, bruv. Nah. He's not a hench at all. You can't do that. So this is Hardy Caprio. I love you. I love you. Or is it a Love Island parody? Oh, that's the brother from Love Island. Yeah. Oh, it's the Fed. It's the Fed from Love Island. What's his name again? It's the Fed. I forgot his name. He was mad corny. Mike. That was it, Mike. Brown, black, white, Asian girls with different palettes. I like that because he thought we might not be able to understand what girls from all types mean. So what he's done there is given us a visual cue with various different girls of all types, just so if we didn't understand what he meant, we could see it in action. It's a shame that this was shot probably somewhere in like Crawley in an Airbnb rather than like actually away and abroad, because it would have made the Love Island theme a lot more realistic, but this just looks like they found it. Hold on. Look at that house here. You can see the rain marks. You can see the dirt on the like cream paint where it's been raining. Nah, man. And there we see Hardy and the jacuzzi, living life. He's just given us a breakdown of all the unis you can get into with nectar points. Leeds, Coventry, all of those ones. Sorry if you're at those unis, innit? Did he just admit to doing crime on camera? He said he did 419, wow. Back in my day, rappers used to brag about killing people. Do you know what I mean? What's this white collar crime people are now like bragging about? Like, what's the next one? People are gonna start bragging about embezzlement of funds and money laundering. Come on, man. She can tell I'm not from Dulwich. What do people from Dulwich look like? I've been through Dulwich. It's a nice area. Like, surely if you've got loads of jewels and money on people will think you're from Dalit. Does that not make sense? I don't. All right. Hardy, you need to explain these rhymes to me, bro. I love you. Mike is living life, you know. I swear I haven't seen him I haven't seen Mike from Love Island this happy since he left the villa. He's just reliving that 2 months in Tenerife back in this video. Oh, that ended quite abruptly. Okay, so this is Mahalia Roadside featuring AJ Tracy. Okay, let's go. I like Mahalia. Beautiful voice. Okay, so starting off with text. That's so funny. That's an Android font, but they're pretending it's an iPhone. Hold on. You can't trick me, yeah? That is not an iPhone emoji, bruv. Look at the way that aubergine is slanted to the left a little bit. That is not an iPhone emoji. Don't try and trick us, man. We've all got iPhones. We know that's not iPhone. It's a little calf. Hold on. Do you? I don't know if anybody eats from these vans and stuff, but where do they wash their hands? Where'd you go toilet? You don't ever think about this stuff. After COVID, we've got to think about this stuff, man. You can't just be eating random burgers and eggs out of a man's van. Ooh, the voice. Look, that's mad unhygienic. She's doing her nails, by the way, where the food's being prepared. Are you lot seeing this? If this doesn't change your eating habits, I don't know what will, bruv. You're gonna come out of here with bare diarrhea, bruv. Why is this random guy getting the abuse? Can you imagine? Why did he tie him up? Can you imagine you just gone for a burger and chips with your girl and then randomly the staff that work there have just tied you up and gone, nah, like you're a prick. We're gonna tie you up. AJ Tracy, he's taking the baseball bat now. Is this like a relay? Like anytime we give you the baseball bat, you're the one that has to like start getting on camera and rapping and stuff. Do you know what I love about AJ Tracy? A lot of the time, have you seen, in any video he's in, he just doesn't look like he wants to be there, you know? The guy just looks like he wants to sleep, he's just there. Like, he looks like he's swaggered off, yeah? He's got nice garms on and jewels and everything all the time, but he's just there like... Look at him, he does not want to be there. Do you know what I love about these things, yeah? Whenever like you see a rapper on a feature and normal singers in the video as well, they don't really know what to do in it. They're always just like, They might come, they might put their arm around the person and then they might walk away or whatever. Just put it on mute and watch their movements a lot of the time. It's just mad awkward. They're just like lost. It's like, this is my video shoot where it's not my time, so what am I supposed to do here? Okay, they just smash up the Benz for no reason. Bro, how much did this car cost for them to just be smashing it up? I don't know, man. I could have got you a decent deal on that, bruv. Back in front of the van, come on. It's just, do you know what's so funny? She's just left the van to just go start dancing and smashing up this bench, yeah? Imagine you're just there and you want some food, yeah? Where's she back? Been waiting here for ages, pal. Right, this is Wale, Poke It Out featuring J. Cole. Let's go. Cycling. Bunch of Boris bikes. Oh, wow, so that's meant to be an Insta story that wow, okay. I met Wale once. He did not want to be around me, bruv. What is going on with J. Cole's swag, bruv? Nah, but what were those shoes? Bro, is he wearing Crocs? Oh, allow it, man. Look, hold on, he's skipped leg day as well, bruv. Look at those, look. This is when they ran out of budget for the feature, innit? This is when they ran out of budget and they were like, oh shit, like, hey, yo, Jermaine, can you just come in the studio? Like, yo, I got this like white background. We just like light it up with a pink light. And you can just like do your thing, do your rapping thing. And then he's just like, oh man, I would love to, but I ain't got my swagger on point. And he's just like, nah man, it's cool, man. We won't put your feet in. And then you're seeing him with like socks and flipping Crocs, bruv. He looks like he looks like he's just taking the kids to school and someone's just brought him in like, come man, just come in, it's fine. It only takes 10 minutes. Do you know what, yeah? I haven't watched music videos in a while, but it's nice to see that storylines have gone out the window. People often that say they care about their artistry don't. They just have a loose theme and then go, hey, what does this need? Girls. I think that's what it needs. And then get about 50 shots of girls gyrating in different ways. I mean, look, if that's what you're into, innit? But like, sometimes make it match with a song, innit? Like, there was a song about heartbreak and they're just smashing up a Benz by a burger van. You explain that to me, innit? You explain that to me. Just show me the link. There's nothing, man. I used to miss like the mini movies people will make, right? Remember like Busta Rhymes and Mariah Carey? Baby, if you give it to me. There was a storyline. You could see what was going on. House was getting robbed. None of that here no more, bruv. Man, Wale's just dancing with a dude with Crocs on. It's long.